Hey guys! In this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to show you how we can get onto the LTPSS SJICT grid. We need to do two things. Number one, we need to download Firestorm. That's the program we're going to use to get onto the 3D world. And we also need to create an account. Actually, there's three things. We also need to go to this website in order to get all these links. It just makes life a lot easier. So the address is ltpssict.gotdns.org:8002. And once you do that, you'll get this page. Okay? Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a login. So we need to click Create Account. Right. So you put your first name. So I'm going to put PCM student, PCM_student at elearn.ltpss.hk, and then give yourself a password. And then you can choose female, male, or neutral for your gender. So I'm going to choose male and click Create. It will say your account awaits administrator approval. So that means I, as a teacher, will help you to authorize your account. Okay. Now, while you're waiting for that, go to Firestorm. Download Firestorm for Windows or Mac OS. So you click this link, and it will take you to the firestormviewer.org website. Now scroll down. If you're using Windows, use this one. If you're using Mac OS, use this one. So I'm going to use the Mac OS version. Alright, it will ask you to download the 64-bit version. Otherwise, if you're using Windows, you would use the 64-bit one here. And it has to say Open Simulator. So download this one. So that is now downloading. So just give that a bit of time. And now we're going to open this. All right, and then we're going to run the program. Okay, it's just installing. Have a look. There we go. So this is the program that we want. We can close that and we just open this. And oh, hang on. Right. So if you're using Catalina or Mojave, you need to right click and then open and then press open. Otherwise it might not open. So right click and open. If you're with Windows, I don't think you'll have that problem. Okay, now we're in Firestorm. So what we need to do is go to Viewer, Preferences. We need to add the address of the SJICT grid. So down here, or up here, it will say Add New Grid. Make sure you're on OpenSim. So we need to add the grid, and the grid is ltpssict.gotdns.org:8002. So exactly what we had here, we have to put this address in there. Okay, and then you press apply, and then you see now it's changed. So now if we go down to here, this is the address. So once the teacher has activated your account, you need to type in your username here. Make sure you're on LTPSS SJICT grid, and you type in, so for example, PCM student, and then your password goes there, and then leave that as home, and then you press login. So hopefully with any luck, this should load. So we'll just see what happens. All right, it's loading. We're loading in. And there we are. Okay, even though I chose male, we actually have a female character, but we can change that later. Something you need to do if you want to control your character better, if you go to Avatar and go to Movement, oh no, excuse me, sorry, no, Avatar and Preferences, or you might have to do Command P or Control P, and then go to Move and View, go to Movement. If you want to use WSAD on your keyboard, tick this one where it says WASD, and then you can use those keys to move your character like you would in a game. For chat, if you don't want the character to be typing, like for example, like if I'm typing, oops, let's go back again. Yeah, say if I'm typing some chat here and you don't want your character to be doing that action, we can take that off. So what we do is go to Avatar, go to Preferences, go to Chat, go to Typing, and take off the play typing animation, right? So now what we can do is we can use W to go forward, S to go down, A to turn left, and D to turn right. And if we press the letter F, we can fly. If we hold the letter E on our keyboard, we can fly up. If we press if we hold down the letter C, we can fly down. So it takes a bit of time to practice. Oh, and if you press the letter F, you can land onto the ground, just like that. And if you right-click, you can get the menu. If you press F again, you can just, let's fly up to the top. Let's fly into the building, actually. So, just like that. Press F. Right, you can walk around. You can also, if you have a scroll wheel on your mouse, you can zoom in and zoom out. You can have first-person view, or you can have third-person view. Right, so we're going to fly down here. You can see I'll be quite busy. Right, so it says I am a cylinder, I am a pyramid, I am a cube, and if we click the dog, we should be able to hear a barking sound. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so there we go. That is SJICT Grid or DREAMGRID using Firestorm. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you soon on this platform. So thank you and goodbye.